Hey everyone, welcome back with Beano Mac, where today we're gonna finally get to this episode here, the September episode of Neon Green edition of WWF WrestleMania 2000, made by a romhack, I should say, made by KWG. And yeah, I do apologize, it's just been very busy as of late, and especially around the holiday. Really tough. I couldn't really get any sort of time to friggin' just do this simple short video here that you see right now. Honestly, if it wasn't so short, I probably wouldn't be able to get it out as soon as I did, but we already have it. This is a European Championship match against none other than The Undertaker. I mean, obviously the European Championship is a prize worthy of these guys' legendary feud. But this is going to be a tough one here, folks, against The Undertaker of all people. Because this is a main event match right here. Yeah, as you can see, he's already giving me the business. We just gotta keep on him. We gotta wear him down. That's kind of the goal of any hockey game here. Gotta make him tap here, maybe. That might be the go-to strat here. So that said, I mean, I might be able to take him out with this finisher here, but we've only done weak attacks, so let's see if we can get him with another one here. That's not good. That's those little seconds that you waste by, accidentally pulling block or by backing away from a pin or something like that. That stuff adds up for real. Let's see. There's no way it's going to be done already. Alright, we did it, folks. We took out The Undertaker. We retained our European Championship here, folks. That's knuckin' futz. I can't believe I actually beat him that quickly. Undertaker. You even tried? I don't know, I guess he thought that the European prize wasn't worth it though, but now we got a tag team match here, so we're gonna let X Pac take the reins on this one. That said though, I think it's time for the question of the day, if I could be serious for 1 minute anyway. So today's question of the day is, what is your favorite Kane tag team? Now I think I'd have to obviously go with mine. It's probably gonna be Kane and X Pac. I think they were just such a great team. But that said, I mean, a lot of people are going to be like, wow, that's blasphemous. How can you not say it was the Brothers of Destruction? Other people, I know there's people that love RVD and Kane. That was a pretty great team for a little while. And then another one that I think is a little underrated, to be honest, would have to be Hurricane and Kane. But I don't think they were together for that long, really. But I loved Kane's rationale as to why they were a good tag team. Okay, I just blew it. Ooh, just in the nick of time. But Mark Henry, his partner, has made it so that way I couldn't really capitalize on that. I think one of the most satisfying things in the hockey games that doesn't really return in any other type of wrestling game, and I think it's because you never really see it on TV or anything like that, but that animation in which you run and you hit the opponents while they're on the apron and they smack their backs into the barricade, that stuff's just awesome. But I don't think we've done the Bronco Buster, so the Bronco Buster, here it is, folks. It returns to Beano Mac's channel. I'm feeling it. What a weird team too, Jeff Jarrett and Mark Henry. But they technically could have, even though it's just because like their teams broke up, because that's like a mechanic in WrestleMania 2000 where if teams lose too often, all right, thank God, Mark Henry didn't want to win. But if teams lose too often in WrestleMania 2000, then like they break up, even if it's not just yours, which seems cool at first, but then it gets really annoying when you just see like a bunch of mixed, match teams, especially from ones like Too Much and stuff like that, where like it's clear they're supposed to be a team, but then you got freaking Chaz and Brian Christopher as a tag team and stuff like that. I don't know. It's kind of cool in like later games in universe mode when that happens, because you have the option to just say, oh well, I don't like this, so you can put the team back together. But that's not how it works in Road to WrestleMania. But as you can see, we're facing these fellas again on week 3, so I figured might as well make it a tornado match, mix it up a little bit, give ourselves a little variety. And I'm taking on Mark Henry as well. So we'll see if we can put him away this time instead. X Pac though, he's clapping cheeks over there. Yeah, I say he's taking out. He's giving Jeff Jarrett the business. See here. Let's see if we can do some double team moves. Yeah, he was getting up too fast. Let's make this a little hardcore. Alright, this is embarrassing. That's kind of the issues with weapons in the Aggie series as well, is that like the attacks are so much slower that it's easier just for people to kind of get out of the, out of the way, or, oh come on, X Pac, what were you thinking? But it's either easy for people to get out of the way, or it's so slow that they can easily, while you're in the middle of an attack, just throw a quick punch and knock that weapon out of your hands. That's why it's so great in No Mercy, that weapons can actually stay on the floor and stuff like that. I'm telling you, if I had the opportunity, folks, the biggest thing I would add to this game is just having weapons stay in the arena when they're dropped. Although, even if I somehow could do something like that, which I want to say for the record, I'm not a modder, I'm not a ROM hacker, I'm not a data diddler, alright? For some reason, there's people that in the past think I do have the power to do that kind of stuff, but if I had the power, I probably would mess it up anyway, and like the frame rates would drastically drop and stuff like that, because the scheme was never meant to be able to do that. But that, and I would have I would love to have the ability to fight on the stages. All right, we did it. Yeah. X Pac was ready to finish it himself, even if I, wasn't able to do it. Alright, let's see what we got for our last match here. Week 4. Alright, we're taking on Jeff Hardy. Is he going to make himself famous? Here you can see a bit of an updated attire for him. The one thing I don't really like is that KWG... he made it to where like like all of Jeff's outfits are like white shirts and stuff like that, so they're very samey in a lot of ways. Whereas I would just put a little bit of color variety on there, because he did have different colored shirts at the time. Man, Jeff fighting back here. I thought this was going to be a quick squash match. And this one is also for the Hardcore Championship, just to let you guys know. I have to really remember to let you guys know about what, winner title matches and stuff here, because of the new format in which I'm cutting out, the matchup screens and stuff like that. I just figured it works better here. Because, I'm sure most of you, if any of you really, do not care for just seeing like what random CPU matches, who won that and whatnot. Oh wow, only a 1 count. I was expecting at least a 2. Yeah, nice try there, pretty boy. Oh, and he's getting back up for more. Alright, we gotta get him in our position in order to completely get to finish him off. Alright, let's go. No! No! Oh, we got him! We got him! Of course, now he's gonna be too close to the ropes. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. I think we got it. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's over with. Gee, yeah! Alright folks, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Check out next episode on Saturday. But above all else, please remember to have a nice day.